Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. In this video, we're going to check tea time. Congrats for winning lunchtime. Yes, for winning lunchtime, congratulations. We on the VIP group won 3 numbers on lunch, 3 numbers on brunch, and a banker on lunch. So we're going to check. The secret behind the winning is to have enough money, let's say at least for 50 rand. Then you will pay your numbers in 2 numbers. Since you have only 50 rand, remember to not go big because you will need to raise money so that you can be able to play 3 numbers and 4 numbers. So when you are playing these numbers, you must pay your numbers in 2 numbers. If we paired our numbers in the two numbers, it's winning almost every day. So then you raise your voucher so that you can be able to play 3 numbers and 4 numbers. So that is the secret behind the winning every day. So now let's do it as a business. That was my advice. Because I see people messaging saying since they started playing, they never won even once. Imagine spending the whole year not winning. Even if you cannot be a good predictor, at least you should win some. So that's the secret. You need to pair your numbers, all the numbers you have, maximum 8. If you want to pair any 2 numbers, you can pair even 10 numbers, or 8 numbers, or 7 numbers in the 2 numbers. If you want to pair any 3 numbers, you should pair at least maybe let's say 8. If you pair 8 numbers, there will be 56 ticket. If you pair 7, there will be 35 a ticket. If you pay 6, there will be 20 ticket in 3 numbers. That's why I'm telling you, you should raise the money so that you can be able to pay the 3 numbers. Imagine 8 numbers are 56 ticket, which means 56 rand for 1 night stay. The 7 numbers 35 a ticket, meaning that if you have a 50 rand, it's better to go for 2 numbers. If you win 3 to 4 numbers, it's 6 ticket, which is 300 rand. 300 rand, then you got your number. Next time you're gonna pay in 2 numbers and 3 numbers. Because if you pay 2 among our 8 selected numbers, we would use only 28 rand to win 200 up, which is a good money. So it's an advice, guys. All right, so there are always a way to make money on UK49, especially UK49. Every day it can pay your bills, but you have to go to be smart. You have to be smart, okay? Yeah. All right, so let's make money on tea time. All right, so what do you do about this? I wanna repeat what happened yesterday. I mean what we used on lunch to win. I used 3 methods, but I will show you. I showed you one method, and that method also brought many numbers. But the problem is the time to select the numbers. I only managed to select the correct number, 3 numbers correct, and a banker. Now, I don't like it to lie, né? So now let's say we have this where 14 came from. This is 14, and 14 move with 18 and 35. That's where on a branch time I played 18, 14, 18, 35, and 14, 35 as a hot number, and I have a 5, 14 because 1 plus 4 is 5, so they like to bring them together. So I want this one, the hot pairs, you can stake a high, guys. Now what I did, I just took this number multiply and multiply 49, so that I want to show, because I gave you all these numbers, guys, all these the answer. I told you the hot number is 3, 30, and 24. Remember 24, so the 42, and yeah, 342 played on the branch, 3 is sitting there as well, right? And we said that yesterday the hot number on the branch code, this strategy gave 18 as a hot number. Then 18 didn't show up. Then I told you to repeat it, meaning that you have a 3, 42, and 18 as a hot number. I told you 3, I even wrote down 3, 30, 40, 24 is a hot number, and the other 18. 18 played, and the 3 played, and the 42 played because 24 is also 42. Did I said the 24 coming depend on our neck because it's a hot day and the 3 is hot. The numbers that are actually meeting on both sides, 18 as well. Yeah. So guys, today our code, let's check what is remaining in our code. The last time when you take this code multiply by 49, it's giving us 25, 8, 72. You can see 25 a played even a 5. Here is a 5. Remember, we focus on the first two number. 25 a played on a branch and the 5. Then the 5 came back here as well. So we're going to check the additional number. The additional number of these numbers is 24. 24 played as a 42, but the number which did not play is 2 or 20. Among our code, we have a 2 or 20, which didn't happen to play. Now, when we take that code and divide it by 6, we have a 43 as the answer, 4312. 4312, you can see 43 sitting here, 4312. Then 3 and the 4, 3 and the 4 and the 40. 3, 4 came on that side on the branch and the 3 came back here. So the number which is not here yet is 10. 10 is the number because 7 plus, when you add all these number, it's 10. So now 10 is the number which didn't play in the rush. We should keep 10, 30, 40. 10, 30, 40 on tea time as well. All right, let's move. When you take the big code, which is 25,872, divided by 7, it's giving out 36 and 96. The number 36, 96. 36, 96 show that 6 or 9 is hot and 3. So 369 are the numbers that replace each other. So you can see 3 and 9 played, but if you add all the numbers together, they give 24, which already dropped. But also, this is 36 as a first number, 36 move with 18. So on tea time, we're going to try 36. 36, we should try 36. All right. Because 36 also is a number which move with 18, and 18 played, but remember 18 can repeat as well. All right, and also you can see 9 move with 6 and 4. 9 replaced by 3. 9 is already there. The 4 is on branch time, and we are yet to play 6. 9 can come as a 6. All right, let's move. I will show you the other method that we used. Then on a branch and the drive, when you use bonus of branch and the drive time of yesterday, the code is 12 and 348. The code is 25 and 8. The code is 17, 6 and 4. So the first two number is 12, 20 and 17. Then you play also 2. You can see the common number in this code is 2 and 4. 4 is here and there. 4 and 2. 4 and 2 are the common numbers here. 4 and 2. Right. So since 4 is a common number, 4, that's why 4 played. But if you add all the numbers together, we're getting 15, 18. 15 and 18. Yeah, they are the additional number because 18 is here and there. So 18 is here and there, then 15 in the middle, right? So 15, 18 as well. So 18 should repeat, and also play 12, 20 and 17 as the first numbers. And also add 11 on our numbers because 11 have been hot on using other method, which since it didn't play on lunch, we can try to play it on tea time. play 11. 11 like to come with 28 and 16 though. Alright. 11 like to come with 28 and 16, and also like to come with 13 and 31. So on tea time, those are the number I did point out: 20, 17, 15, 18, 21 here, or 12, 13 or 31, 11. We can repeat 18 and add 36. Remember to play also 20 and 36, even 34 on tea time. Alright. So the other method that I used is to take the numbers which are sitting. Let me see if this app will agree for us to use the app with a pencil. If it doesn't, then it's not my fault, because sometimes it's gonna wreck. So you can see the pencil just throw away. But you're gonna you're gonna use the method that we used last week to take the numbers, the first and the second numbering together, the second and the third and the fourth, fifth, and so on. Or you're gonna say, you see in a standing line. Let me just pick the pencil to show you. Because after using that method, the whole number was 14, 16, 5, 25. 14, 16, 5, 25. Now 5, 25 played, 14 played, now 16 is a remaining number. Then using other method of parallel line, we had a 9, 13, 11, 7, 17, and 48. The pencil doesn't want to come, let's just leave it. I just want to explain to you. 9, 13, 11, 7, 17, and 48. 48 played, and 7 played, so 9 played, and 13, 17 are the numbers which are remaining. 13, 17 are remaining numbers on this method. You can see the pencil doesn't want to show up. Just let's leave it. I'm just reading for you. 9 and 48 are out of the picture. They're gonna keep 13, 11, 7, 17. 7 already played, so we keep 11, 13, and 17. On other parallel line, we're gonna have the remaining number. The whole number was 14, 16, 5, 25, which brought 14, 5, 25 together. 16 is the remaining number. Now we're gonna play 16. 11, 16, 13, 17 are the remaining number. 11, 16, 13, 17 are the remaining numbers on this method. Then in the code we have a 20 as a remaining number, and we have also 36 as a remaining number, and we have a 17 as a remaining number, right? And also we have a 20 or 20, yeah, and we have a 30, 40, and the number that I noticed was 45 when I checked the past 3 years. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm gonna say 36, 6, 16, 13, 17, 11, 20, 36, 30, 40, 45. All right. Remember 13 can come as 31. Remember the favorite number for the presenter is also 7 and 31. 7 played, we are remaining with 31 from her numbers. Thank you.